Welcome back, people from Warcraft Party. Here is a game I honestly think is the #1 game of all time. This game consists of an amazing music score, amazing storyline, and amazing graphics, especially for the PSP. This game is and will always deserve #1 on my list because just the amount of content within this game is just so immense. I mean, sometimes I feel like, will it ever end? Okay, so let's begin with gameplay, and let's explain why I think this is #1. I, for one, am used to Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is another one of my favorite games, again created by Square Enix. Square Enix, they do a lot of great storytelling and a lot of great graphics. The storyline, it will continue as long as you want. It will continue. You can replay this game as many times as you want. Your stats will carry over. Again, that is one of the greatest gameplay assets I love. Because some games nowadays, or even back then, you get to the final boss, you beat it, you can't save it. One of the greatest examples for that is probably Crystal Chronicles Final Fantasy for GameCube. You could not save after the last boss. But in this game, you can save and continue with the same exact stats and play the game over once more. And don't think it's very easy, because just as you level up, the monsters in the game level up as well after you beat the game. They get stronger, they hit harder, and it makes the game more intense and challenging. That's one great gameplay asset. Another great gameplay asset is that you have level ups. Level ups give you increased stats. These increased stats help you a lot, trust me. Especially with your amazing swords, or actually you only get 1 or 2 swords in the whole entire game because it is a linear story. But that will not put this game down for you. What will get you hooked on this game is I think it was DMW. I can't remember because it's been so long since I've actually played this game, but it's like a little roulette. It automatically during your missions or your battles with another monster, what happens is you have a roulette that shows you if you are able to execute this really amazing combination or final move or a special move for some people, or even a summon. And it's always random at times, but it really does help. It really does. Honestly, I beat the final boss just by doing that. I was level 36 when I beat the final boss, and it took me like 4 hours, like no joke. But they did help because they do give, or they deal out so much damage, but it makes it so fun because the visuals on those are just amazing. They're breathtaking. The visuals on these summons are so great. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, please go look it up on YouTube. I wish I could show you gameplay, but sadly I don't have my PSP anymore. My PSP did break a long time ago, and so I really wasn't able to play this game again. I played this game so many times. It was so amazing. The gameplay hooked me right there. That's why you guys should get it, just for the gameplay. And not even that, the music is so good. If you look on my YouTube playlist, all I have is Final Fantasy. On my previous channels, Final Fantasy, Crisis Core, everything. This game's music is so good. It is probably emotional, it is great, well written, everything. Please, buy it. If you guys like music, not games, buy this anyways. Buy the music CDs, everything. The soundtracks are great. It even goes with every single cutscene. The cutscenes, I mean, without the music, they're okay, but with the music, oh my gosh. It will make you emotional, it will make you pumped, it will make you everything you've ever wanted from a video game. So good. Story. The story is very, very, very well written, and sometimes I really wonder how they really tied Zack into Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy Crisis 7 Crisis Core was made way after Final Fantasy 7, and if you've ever noticed, Aerith, she always has that secret that she knew someone, and that was Zack. That was Zack. And which makes it so cool is that they planned this ahead. They planned this years ago to make a prequel with Zack in there. And if you notice, Advent Children at the end of the game, or I mean at the end of the movie, he was there. He was with Aerith, or some of you might call it Eris, but that's just the Japanese translation. But he was at the end, and this game was made. This game was so well written, it played easily right into Final Fantasy VII in Advent Children. This game is about, of course, this man right here you see is Zack Fair. He is part of Soldier, as most of you guys know, is a company that is run by Shinra. It is. I think Zack is a lot stronger in story and just personality, much more stronger than any other Final Fantasy character ever made. I think he is a lot more of a favorite to me than Cloud. And I'm sorry to say that because I know that there are people that are, there's like a Cloud, like Team Cloud and Team Zack, but if there were, I am Team Zack, no doubt about it. This game changed everything. Honestly, before this game, I thought I thought Cloud was the coolest, but I was wrong. I was definitely wrong. Zack is amazing. The way his story is, right here on the back, you can see there's Angeal. I will not ruin the story for you, but Zack ends up looking for Angeal, and from there everything starts to fall apart. And Aerith, she does come into the story in a really interesting way, and the game ends in a really interesting way, which all relates with Aerith and Zack. And so you probably already can tell what really happened from what I'm saying, but it is just so amazing. I don't know if you guys can really see the pictures, but it's just breathtaking. I love it so much. See, there's Zack right there, and what they're holding is the Buster Sword. Buster Sword represents honor, family honor, and that will also play into the game. It is very good. This is probably the most addicting game I've ever played. The story is just so good. I cannot stress you how much the story is so good. Trust me, if you everywhere you go, you ask someone about this game, they will say it's the best game. If you're looking for a game for your PSP, if this is not in your library, you are a disgrace. You are a disgrace to every single company out there. This game is just a lot of fun. I know that there are some people that are Final Fantasy haters. There are some people that do not like games like this, but if you have the time, if you like music, if you like story, if you like any of that stuff, check this game out. I'm not trying to be a fanboy or anything, but this is an amazing game. My PSP broke. I should have sold this, but no. This game is way too good. I have sold every single other PSP game except for this. This game is just a lot of fun. Is it replayable? Yes, it is. Like I've stated before, the game restarts and continues with your progress, which is really great. And it's a great tool, especially if you have no other game, no money to buy this, or no money to buy a new game. Keep on playing this. The missions in there, there's a mission mode in there too. These missions take hours. Like, no joke. Like, there's like what, 40 categories, and each one of those 40 categories there's like 6 subcategories, and after those in those there's like another like subcategories of like 15 missions each. There are so many missions. There are more than 100 missions, and each of them take a really long time. And especially once you progress through the game, once you save through the game and beat it, and when your progress continues, these missions get harder as well. These monsters in the missions rake in at least like 80,000 damage, 100,000 damage. There are some times where they will one-hit you instantly, because that's how the game is. It is challenging, but it's fun. It is really fun. Tifa's in here, Cloud's in here, you have Zack in here, Angeal, Genesis, everyone, Sephiroth, everyone's in here. It is a really good game. I don't know if Vincent's in here, I can't remember, but I really highly doubt it, because I don't think I've seen him in many games. But just to wrap this up, and me just stop rambling, the score for this game is definitely 10 out of 10. So again, I'm sorry for rambling. But if you guys haven't hit the subscribe button, I am guessing it is right there. So check it out. Check out our channel. We would love to. We will have weekly videos on reviews. Hopefully we have many games to review. I have a whole list down right now. All the games are sitting right by me. So you guys please check out this game, subscribe, comment, rate, share this channel with your friends. And if you guys really want to see us in action, you better check out our Millionaire channel. It is in our sub box. That is us. That is 100% us and amazing quality. So check us out, guys, and we are gone. Peace out.